Hi ho! Welcome back to another Boy Time reaction video. Today we are doing Kero Kero Bonito's Time and Place. Look at the wheel spin for that one. Why don't you?
The moment you've all been waiting for.
Frick.
Ooh.
That's not Corey Feldman.
Wee. Oh, wee.
Whoa! This is our 10th episode.
Oh, this is
Believe it or
number
not.
10?
This is number 10. So next the video you'll probably be seeing is a recap of all of them. Second opinions.
Yes.
Or what we've resonated with and what we've decided is trash. So look out for that. You're also putting a lot of suggestions in the comments, so you'll be siphoning those in as we go through.
Yes.
But for today, this is a semi-yikes on my wheel. This is Kero Kero Bonito's Time and Place. This is their 2018 record, their second full-length album. Before I do my history lesson, you have experience with Kero Kero Bonito.
I have minimal experience. Yeah, I listened to the EP that came out earlier this year. I believe that was in April.
Something like that, yeah.
Civilization 2, and I liked it. I think my favorite song was the one that is the date. It's like 21/4/20. I think that was my favorite song. I think of that, I think probably Well Rested is my least favorite, but that is like, they're all great. So that's like,
it's not
saying that it's bad or anything. I really liked that EP.
You're not a fan of long songs, and that one's drawn out.
Yes, that is true. And then I listened to Graduation, Bonito Graduation. Generation. I listened to that one. And I liked that one too. So frankly, I know Babby says that this one I might not like, but everything I've heard from them I've liked so far. Okay. So
I put it as a semi-yikes because I wasn't sure.
Okay.
So I was just putting the precaution there. I didn't want to make it a 0 and then make you feel bad or you're like, I don't know if I like this or not.
Okay.
But yeah, this is their sophomore record. You can tell that there's a drastic shift just looking at the cover art of the last album and this one.
That's true.
And I would say that is kind of reflective on what the sound is. The first one's kind of like happy and optimistic, and then it's like graduating high school or graduating to the next stage of your life, and then this one's like, man, this stage kind of sucks. Can I go back? So they really took a drastic shift here.
Okay.
And this is one that like recently has been like in rotation. Most of these albums I've been recommending that we listen to and that we're listening to, I haven't been keeping up with as much, but this one I literally first listened to in like January, and it's been in the rotation since.
Okay.
It almost made my 27.5 video, but like I literally listened to it like probably a week before, but now it would probably be in there. This one's also going to be a little different because this one works better as a collection of songs instead of individual songs, so there'll probably be less pausing.
Okay.
We'll probably do like 2 tracks at a time or something.
Well, they're pretty short too, as I'm looking at it.
Yeah. So
okay,
we will dive in. I'm not going to spoil anything. You've heard a couple of these songs on here.
That is probably true.
Yeah. But without further ado, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and give us recommendations.
You guys have been killing it, though. I've been seeing a lot of recommendations in the comments, and I've been appreciating them.
They've been diverse, too, which is appreciated. So I guess we'll get right into it. The first track is Outside, and we will probably go to Time today as well. So the first 2 tracks. Bada bing, bada boom.
That was not what I was expecting.
That's why I didn't want to say anything. I should have mentioned James Gunn tweeted a while ago. It was like, what are 4 perfect albums? And then he put this one on. So there's a cosign there for you.
Okay. James Gunn cosign.
James Gunn.
What else was on there? Do you know? You don't remember?
I don't remember. It's James Gunn, so probably some more weirdo stuff.
Wacky stuff.
Yeah.
And then Blues Traveler,
probably. No. Not quite. like a Mario Galaxy background music.
Yeah.
Time today.
Time today? More like time yesterday.
Ooh.
I like the shuffle of this one.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is more my speed.
That's what I kind of thought.
Yeah.
I have two sides. Hard garage rock and this. It's just like pure comfort food.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure if like people are watching this, I have like the stupidest grin on my face, but I'm enjoying the song.
Nice.
It's nice, yeah.
Yeah. I'll pause right there. Those are the first two tracks.
Okay.
They're a little different from each other. I don't know if you could tell.
Just a little bit.
It's a little subtle, yeah.
I gotta say, I'm enjoying it so far.
Okay.
You know, I'm not a rocker, anything like that. So the second song was definitely I don't want to say better because I don't really know how to judge rock music, but better for me. I liked it more.
Yeah, it took me a while to warm up to the guitar on this one. It's like the comfort food stuff sticks out immediately. I'm like, I'm gonna latch onto that and not let go of it.
Right. And that's the stuff that I love in, their other stuff that I've listened to.
Yeah. And it's fantastic. They do it so well.
Mm-hmm. I love they do like the ascending keyboard chords and they do some fun harmony stuff. Very good.
I love
like
their
it.
little choruses, and they do their little instrumental things after signature.
Yeah, I'm really digging it. I'm excited to see where it goes from here.
Oh boy. I won't say anything, but
Okay.
I will say the concept of this record is very simple. Every song is about a time or a place, believe it or not.
A time or a place.
Yes.
Like in general or in these people's lives?
Physical or mental or, anything.
Okay. That does
Very
not sound
broad.
simple.
Yeah. I just like when they tell us what it's about instead of me having to go through the extra stuff. So.
Right.
But
Okay.
the more I listen to these, the more I'm like, wow, this is like a lot deeper than just the typical Kero Kero Bonito stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But this next song, if we're gonna do one song and then pause it, because this is a song, and you might have feelings about it.
This is the most popular song.
It is somehow.
Okay.
This was my awakening into the Kero Kero Bonito area.
Okay.
Other than just Flamingo. So.
Okay. Got you.
Only acting.
Okay.
Should transition, hopefully. Otherwise, I'll look like an idiot. It fits, but it wasn't too.
You know what? You can just cut it together.
I'll just cut it. Yeah.
Why did they make a 90s, it's like a 90s rock song, where they blow out the speaker.
They are from Britain, so it's a lot of, the Clash.
Gotcha.
Kind of thing.
They're punk inspired?
Kind of.
Okay. This is a 90s rock song. Okay. Oh, that was nice. Okay. Starting to lose me a little bit with the weirdo sound effects. This is turning into Gex really fast.
Nah. This is pre-Gex, actually.
Oh. Proto-Gex.
Mm.
Okay. Oh. That was not what I was expecting.
I know.
I think they made a YouTube poop a song.
Yeah. Full mental breakdown.
Just kind of goes with the concept of the album.
Yeah, I guess. We'll just let our ears die for about 20 seconds here.
Okay.
So that was only acting.
Okay.
That one goes with the music video.
Oh, there's a music video.
It would have been cool to do that with it. But they released the Bonito generation, and everybody was like, wow, this is really great pop music. And then this is like the next step. They released a music video, and it starts out cute, and then it's just mental breakdown.
Okay.
I mean, we've played Doki Doki Literature Club. This was a very similar experience where it's like, okay,
yeah. I could see that. I didn't hate it.
There's definitely a tune there, even though they're like trying to like bait you out. It still sounds good.
Yeah.
Except for like the last 20 seconds, but
whatever.
It's just noise. So.
Yeah. I liked the rock stuff. They did some cool stuff. I like it when the chords, they do that run where the chords change as her voice goes up and down.
Yeah.
That was very cool. I don't think it's anything like super fancy, but it sounds nice when it's done right. And they did. Some of the noise stuff, it's out of my wheelhouse.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, that is.
The noise on the back, like 20 seconds, was like, I always skip that part because it goes on too long.
Okay.
But it fits with the music video. It's just they put it a little bit too long, but it's fine.
Okay. Well, I'll probably actually watch the music video later. I'm interested to see that.
I think all the music videos provide a good bit of context for this. So,
okay.
Just in general, I think they're pretty well done. Even though this whole thing is lo-fi, so you get lo-fi music videos, but it helps.
Okay. Yeah, so. I'll check it out.
But I guess we can do the next two.
Okay.
These ones are getting a little bit more beefy as we go. But I really like Fly Away, but we'll go through both.
Okay. Let's listen to some noise real quick.
Just a little bit of noise. Well, that one actually did transition a little bit. I think this is like their perfect like rock song. This one just works.
Yeah, it sounds good so far. The drums are pretty G-dang good on it. Guitar solo.
A little bit of guitar solo.
Okay.
Have a little bit of fun at the end.
I did mess around a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
We're doing some weirdo stuff.
This really makes you feel like you're at the dump.
You know, I guess it does. I've never been to a dump, but
okay.
I have seen Stand By Me.
Okay. That's pretty much,
And Toy Story 3.
Okay. It's Toy Story dump scene.
Okay.
Well, those were Flyway and Dump.
Two very interesting tracks. I think it's interesting with the rock that they're doing because it's Sarah, right? That's her name.
Yes.
Sarah. I don't know her last name. You know, her voice does not. It's not a rock voice.
Not at all.
It's interesting the contrast. They're pulling off some weird stuff in the very best sense of the word. I did enjoy Flyway. Dump. I don't know what to think about Dump, honestly. It kind of had, some tracks on like Blonde or something where like
Kind of.
I can tell they're doing some stuff with it, but it's a little bit too sleepy for me. Doesn't mean I don't like it. I just probably won't.
Doesn't hit you in the face like Flyaway does.
That is true.
Yeah. Dump is really, really good for me. Which obviously, I don't know. That soundscape is so weird. Like you have those synths, but they sound like they're like old and broken, and then you're like in like a weird atmosphere. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
That one's a grower for sure.
Yeah, I'll have to.
That one grew on me because I completely overlooked that like the first couple times because it's like, okay, this is kind of just very linear, and then the more I listen to it, I'm like, man.
I'd say we move on to the land of make believe.
Okay. I think we'll do one for this as well, since it is almost 4 minutes.
Okay.
I think we got a couple like slappers in a row, so.
Okay. I'm ready.
That one actually did transition. 3 times the charm.
That was cool.
God, that's still so good. They pull a fast one on you a lot. They get through the drum fill and then they just like pull the rug out and do something else.
Yeah.
Make believe.
Make believe. I was gonna make a pun, but I couldn't think of anything.
Yeah. I think you've done that pun like 5 times throughout this series. It's all the same one, and I leave all of them in.
What is it? What
it's always like more like really bad or really good, and it's like in some form of that. It's pretty good. Yeah.
Okay. It's a trademark.
You always got them on the edge of their seats because like, is he gonna say it's good or bad?
That's true. I don't know. I'm afraid to say it. I don't have very many opinions on that one.
Okay.
I don't know if that is a hot take, but
I couldn't tell you.
Maybe
it's one of my favorites.
Okay, well,
but the whole album's my favorite, so I can't really.
The whole album is your favorite?
Of course.
Wow. That's a lot of songs.
It is a lot of songs.
Okay.
I think we'll do the next 2. I think they fit into each other almost perfectly. So
I guess we'll see.
We'll do that. This is that Mario music.
There's a lot of Mario influences. I was not expecting a doo-wop song on Kero Kero Bonito. Okay.
God, that song's a masterpiece.
I like that one.
Oh,
Uh-oh, this better not get too scary.
this is the THX intro. More. Oh, that was actually good.
I like those weirdo fast riffs.
Whatever that is. Some
Yeah.
weird synth. Pause.
Visiting hours.
Yes.
I'm not gonna do it.
Okay. I was waiting for it. That was Dear Future Self and then Visiting Hours. Two for.
Dear Future Self was awesome.
Yes.
I really liked that one. That one.
I kind of put that as like the centerpiece.
Yeah, I could see that. About halfway through.
Just a real slapper.
Yeah.
Right in the middle.
That one was pretty fun. I thought of something that applies to the last three that we've been doing.
Okay.
They're making musical songs.
Yes.
Which is strange.
Usually you do that when you make songs.
No, stupid. Like on Broadway, like a
Sorry,
musical.
I had to make the joke.
I can't believe you would do this to me.
Okay.
They're doing especially on Make Believe. They were doing the like that anticipation.
Yeah.
That like beat is common in musicals. Not that I'm super well versed, but I've seen Billy Elliot. So I guess you could say I'm a cool guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've noticed that all of these past three songs have been very theatrical. They've been kind of showy, which I don't dislike that. I think it's pretty fun. So
Quirky.
Yeah, quirky even. I would say that. Okay, so
yeah,
that's my.
This album's a gut punch when she started getting into it too. So it's like, it's
kind of it's going all over the place.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Once you get into lyrics too, it completely just flips all of it. So it's. Yeah.
I have not understood anything. Something.
I'll tell you afterwards, probably.
Okay.
We'll do a breakdown probably.
Fill me in the deets.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do the next two.
Okay.
Yeah. Wake up.
This is Queen.
This is Queen. If they took drugs.
Yeah. And if they were British.
Freddie Mercury got into the LSD again.
Oh, wouldn't put it past them. Oh, okay.
They do it every time.
Well, this is different.
Gus, can't see.
I don't think
that's Gus. that'd be really embarrassing if it was Jamie.
Hello.
Hello. Sometimes.
Oh, I forgot we were doing 2 in a row.
2 in a row. Just a nice campfire song.
Okay.
See, this match is nothing.
No. Well, synths are coming in now.
Mm-hmm.
I was not expecting a Beatles song.
Mm-hmm. God, that instrument's so good, whatever that is.
It's a guitar.
Oh, good one.
Gotcha. Sometimes. More like all the times.
Oh, the times. That doesn't even make sense.
It's all the times because I listen to it all the times because it was a good song.
I was really worried about that one because I thought you were either going to really like it or really hate it.
Why would I hate that?
I
You think I'm a soulless monster?
not
I'll
all the time.
I'll have you know that I love the Beatles.
Yeah. Yep. He does actually. Though.
I know.
Look at our freaking Rolling Stones video.
Flashback to me saying that I
I'm
don't
not
like the
editing this.
Beatles, and then I do.
I couldn't even
Rolling
find
Stones.
that footage if I wanted to.
It's in one random podcast.
Yeah.
Suffice it to say, sometimes was pretty g-dang epic. You know, I think Visiting Hours was the one that I thought was my favorite. What was the one that I thought was really cool? Dear Future Self.
Yeah.
I like that one. But I think sometimes may have just beaten it.
Okay.
So
This was my least favorite one, like the first couple of times. Actually, it probably still is.
figures.
If I had to pick the least favorite, which I can't really do. But if I had to. Yeah, he did some like weird tripped out space like exploration song, and then you just do a Beatles song. So they like to just completely do the opposite, like one song after the other.
I like that though. It's spicing things up. Yeah. I'm liking this.
Yeah, good. We'll do Swimming by itself.
Okay.
Because that one's kind of beefy.
I didn't bring my floaties. Is that going to be an issue?
It's like 6 inches deep. I think it'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
Except he talks about an ocean, so you might want to get a boat or something.
Get on a snorkel. The guitar and KKB is not something I thought would be a combination.
It just works.
It does work though.
Acoustic guitar with like 80s synths. It's so weird.
Weird, but epic.
But good.
Yeah. This has some Time Today vibes. And I'm just, this is so nice. I hope they don't ruin it.
They don't.
Okay, good.
I'm not even gonna like wait.
Yeah, feel free to spoil this one for me.
They know when to interrupt the pipes and when not to. They're not monsters.
Oh, good. Swimming was pretty good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hot take on that one.
I think sometimes immediately just got dethroned.
Okay.
I feel
Yeah,
like
I would agree.
yeah.
I think this
Wow.
was kind of like the one for most people.
I would agree with most people, whoever they are.
Whoever those people are.
Yeah, idiots that don't have a YouTube channel, probably. Yeah, no, I really like that.
Yeah.
I don't really have much to say, like commentary wise.
Mhm.
Just it was just an overall sense of joy. That's what it brought me today,
Good.
which is good.
This was like more surprising to me than like the weirdo guitar stuff and sound effects when I first heard this, because I'm going off of literally the first album, which is just so like tongue in cheek, and then you get to something like this and it's like, okay, you can do that and you can do it really well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I am an absolute sucker for the acoustic guitar, and like I said, was not expecting that, and it was really nice.
Immaculate.
Yes, I really like the combination of their styles with some acoustic stuff. That was really cool.
Guess we'll close her out.
Okay.
Rest stop.
Rest stop. This is a place.
This is a place. The first time you mentioned it, this is a place.
I could have brought it up at dump, but
yeah, you could have. I want to say the song is underappreciated before we even get to it. Just
okay.
Put it out in the world.
So that means I'm not gonna like it.
Yes.
Okay.
Inside is quiet, but the tables are shining light, and then I start feeling quite tired. So I know that I'll be here a little while. When I go, I'll get right back on the road.
There it is.
They held off for so many songs.
In the jungle.
Do you know what this beat is?
No.
This is Well Rested.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't listened to Well Rested in a hot
It's
minute.
like slowed down, but
Huh.
just like a mere 3 years before that song released.
They were just sitting on it.
Yeah.
Someone's typing really fast.
Gotta beat their Type Master score.
Yeah.
The clouds hold your neighbor close as the trumpets echo round. You
I'm gonna have to
don't
pause.
wanna be
Get out and pause it.
Black Midi is playing.
Not yet. It'd be so epic if we just got Black Midi off the wheel spin now.
Oh, nice transition.
Yeah. But that was Time and Place.
No, that was Rest Stop.
Okay.
A little cheeky guy today.
We're a little cheeky today.
Okay. When the song first started, I was like, why is this underappreciated? This is very nice. It was giving me some like Billy Joel vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the song structure was very similar to how he does it with the piano, even though they were doing it with a synth. Well, not at the beginning. In the beginning, it was a piano.
They kind of brought it in. Yeah.
They brought it in. And then it went off, and then I was in a jungle bog swamp.
Yep.
As apparently Well Rested beat was playing. And yeah, I couldn't tell you a single thing that she said, because I was too busy focusing on the bog swamp I was in. Kind of
I
unfortunate.
think they intentionally made it hard to hear.
Okay.
But they put her like right next to your ear.
Yeah. It's like right in there.
Yeah. It's very weird, but I really, really like it. It's like really, really like different. It's like
it is different.
chaotic and then like super intimate voice like right next to you in one ear.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was really cool. Then they drop out all of it and you realize how noisy it was.
You know,
Pretty cool.
that is really cool. I'm gonna go alongside Baby and say, "Wake up, suckers!" That was a pretty good song.
Yeah.
Even though I probably will not.
Yeah, it's
go
not
back.
one that you. Yeah, unless you're weird like me.
But I appreciate it, and that's what's important here.
Exactly, we're appreciating art here.
Yes.
And only once in a while, bashing it. Not very often.
I don't think I bashed this project too much.
No, not at all. No.
I think the worst thing I said is that one of the songs was too sleepy for me, which I think is
You
not
say
an
that every
insult.
video, so it's not even an insult.
It's not an insult.
No. But, yeah.
Yeah.
Overall,
very good. Surprisingly so. I mean,
it's way out of your wheelhouse.
It is.
Yeah.
I think it's more. I think the feelings that I'm feeling are more like I'm appreciating it as an art form and less liking it, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
You know, some of these I go back to all the time. Like I just listened to Ventura and Blonde yesterday. I'm
Spoiler for the next video.
Well, but I don't know how often I'll be going back to this. Kero Kero Bonito is not something that is in my really like trying to think of, what did you say earlier? In rotation. That's what I want to say. It is not in my rotation generally, but I'll never complain when it's on. It's one of those. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it though. Yeah.
This is definitely my favorite thing they've done. So it's like one that you listen to and you're like, whoa, this is really different. And then it just like connects with you deeply. And then it's like, all right, I can't let go at this point. So, but the time and place theme, they go from freaking songs about a trampoline to like, here's life and here's looking at it from a million different angles while also trying to make a happy song. It's nuts. I think the more and more I listen to it, the more I pick up on lyrics and the more it's like, whoa.
Yeah. Well, that's, you know, if this is like your first Boy Time reaction video, I'm never the lyric guy. I have a really hard time focusing on different things, and usually I'm focused on the music and general feel, and it takes a very long time for me to even understand. I don't think I could pick out a single lyric from any of the songs. But, you know, some of that too is that her voice is really soft. Which is, I think, part of her appeal. I think her voice is really interesting and cool, and it fits the general feel very well, except when they do rock, but I think that's the point.
Yeah, it's like an interesting thing.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people do that.
Yeah, but
she doesn't do any Japanese on this one. They kind of dropped that out.
Yeah.
They just recently brought it back.
Okay. Was that was on the EP?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Well Rested had some weird chanting. I don't know. It was really weird.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But fantastic.
I agree.
He enjoyed it. So my mission is a success and I get to listen to this masterpiece again. So that's a win-win.
Yeah.
But we got a wheel.
We do have a wheel.
I really wanted to like listen to Common. Like, because I have it on vinyl and I listened to like the first two tracks. I'm like, I need to stop so I can actually get a reaction when we finally get it. But I mean, that's my album. So it's kind of like, I don't know if I want to wish for my album again. Smiths, Fugees, Bro John.
Right.
You know,
I think I'm right along with you in stuff that I haven't listened to. I would love to show you one that I've listened to that I like again, because we've only done that once.
Yep, it's been a one-time thing.
And even then,
episodes.
Yeah. Well, even then you weren't like super passionate about it. So I want to show you something that we can both really vibe on. So I think if anything, it would be 24 karat or golden hour, but we'll see. So let's give her a spin.
Give her a go, bud.
Okay, it is 24 karat magic. Wow.
No way.
That was very well timed, I suppose.
It really was. It was so close to Fuji's too. But no, it was.
Got debated.
So we'll probably throw a viewer one in there.
Right. We have
next,
a couple.
I'm gonna pick Mitski in there, put her in there. But we'll throw Mitski in there, another viewer one. So now I got 2 viewer ones into wheel.
That one was on Boy Genius, right?
Yes, and that's one I've actually been wanting to listen to and haven't gotten to yet. But we also have Blur on there in the sidelines, so that one will be added as soon as Smiths goes away, I'm guessing.
Yes, it's true.
Yes, but this is episode 10, so next episode we're going to recap all 10 that we've done, share updated thoughts and opinions. Yeah, but give us recommendations. We'll put them in.
We will.
It's been cool getting views and interaction with people, so keep doing that. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I like getting the recommendations. You know, I frankly haven't listened to very much. I know I may come across as a music nerd snob idiot, but I am not that. So I am running out of things to recommend unless we're digging deep into what I listened to when I was in middle school. And frankly, I don't want to listen to it.
If we're doing that, I'm like putting Skrillex and stuff on there. It will not be good.
I don't know. He can not.
Don't worry, I got like 50 more before we get to that point.
Okay. So keep sending in recommendations so we don't get to Skrillex.
Otherwise, we'll get Skrillex like a year from now, and then nobody will be having fun.
Yeah, not me.
So.
Okay, cool.
What's a funny ending?